Hey Aaron, my name is Mads. I live in a small country in Europe called Denmark. I was hoping you could help me with your tray flips. Help me with my tray flips, rather. And first of all, I filmed the Skateboarding Made Simple tricks. Cool. Good. I got the ollie, pop shove, front shove, backside 180, and front side 180. Heel flip. Next should be the kick flip. Cool, those are fine. I don't have time to redo the terrible kickflips, sorry. Just the basics, comfortable riding, that's good. Wow, 540 flip right out of the box. You got a revive deck, that is dedication. Most common problem is that the board flips halfway around. Really hope you can help me on in advance. Cool, it's great when you guys have kind of like watched your own video and tried it yourself. A lot of the reason why these skate supports are so good is it kind of teaches you guys also how to look at your own video, take a look at your own video and go, gosh, what can I improve here? What am I having the most problems with? How could I work this out? Oh, that looked like it hurt. That was landing primo. Cool, so yeah, even if you guys aren't going to send in a skate support, it's always good to film yourself and then just watch your attempts and see what you're doing wrong. Like you already know that you need to work on flipping the board more to get it around fully, and if you do that, you will land the tray flip. That's a really good thing to know. Cool, so what I always look for is like, I try to find the main thing that you're having problem with, and it's usually very obvious. Sometimes it's not, like it could be an earlier trick. Like I definitely would have really liked to see you do the varial flip. That is definitely a very good midway point between the kick flip and the 360 flip. A lot of you guys have been asking me like what the sequence would be after a kick flip, and I am going to make a full-length video that covers that. It is going to be Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 5. That is going to take you through the intermediate tricks after the kick flip and up through tray flip. I'm pretty sure it's going to end in the tray flip, and obviously it'll cover hard flip, varial flip, frontside flip, backside flip, heel flip, variations, and all different kinds of tricks. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But back to your skate support. I'd like that you know that you need to flick harder with your front foot, or at least it seems that you know that because you know that your board is landing upside down. So you can kind of break all the tricks down into their different little pieces, and that's what I really like you guys to be doing. So if you know, oh, my board is not doing the full kickflip rotation, well, what part of this trick makes the board do a kickflip rotation? That's right, you got it. It is the kickflip part with the front foot. It is that flick of your front foot. So now you know, well, you have to increase the flick. You could increase the flick by changing your foot position on the board, or you could increase your flick just by purposely flicking a lot harder with your front foot. Now you can't over flick, otherwise the board's going to over rotate, and obviously right now you're under flicking because the board is under rotating. So just like the bears that go into the cabin, you need just the right amount of flick. Now the best way I feel like on tray flips to learn the right amount of flick is to do this right here. Well, I'm kind of what I'm going to say to do. So scoop your tray flip just like that with your back foot, and your scoop is great by the way, so good job on that. But that back foot, let's pretend that it just stepped on the ground and my front foot is hanging out in the air, and now I catch the board with my front foot and bring it down. So it's by purposely stepping off with your back foot. That allows you to practice that flick. It allows you to get the full kickflip rotation. You don't have to worry about landing primo because you're not landing, you're stepping off your back foot. But you get to practice the full flip and make sure you're going to get that really down. So that's what I suggest. Do that for a little bit, and then you're going to take it down and stomp the tray bomb. Cool, so for any of you guys who are looking to master the basics of skateboarding or some of the more advanced tricks, check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It is an instant digital video download. You go to the website, pay for it, it sends you an email, you download it from the email, and you're in.